Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning everyone. The Honorable, our lecturer Sriwijaya Wijaya and my old friends. My name is Anggun Tria Syaputri from 3BA class English department. Okay, today I would like to present my journal article is the use of video conference for speaking English in Mahasaraswati dan Pasar University, Practice and Perception by NVS Widya Stuti and N. Padmadewi, NLPES Dewi, English Language Education, Ganesha University Education, Singaraja. From introduction, English is one of essential courses which has been considered for all generations. One of significant goals in learning English is to communicate using the language itself. Speaking is a productive skill where language is actively produced to speak. In English language learning, students are educated how to speak appropriately to provide them with the communicative competence. The success of speaking English is when the student can perform the language task assignment and comprehend the speaking competence. English speaking lecturer, on the other hand, has a responsibility to teach the student how to communicate in English. Both speaking lecturer and students should be collaboratively engaged in the process of teaching and learning in accordance to the last trend in porridge language interactions. However, the issue of COVID-19 how recently affected to sustainability of human life in which educational system in Indonesia is no exception. An online learning is one of crucial consideration taken overcome issue of coronavirus, as this kind of learning has been developed as an alternative to face-to-face meeting, while offline meetings still exist. Online learning is a structured learning activity which provides access to learning experience by utilizing partly and entirely the use of some technology and internet for interaction, research, assignment, and communication. Research method. A mixed quantitative-qualitative method was research design. The research was done in Mahasaraswati dan Pasar University. The object of the research was the second year student in which there were 93 students and 2 teachers who enrolled in speaking for formal interaction course using video conference. Meanwhile, the object of the research involved A. The implementation of video conference, and B. The teacher and the students' opinion on the use of video conference for English speaking class. To collect the data, there were several methods used in the present research, such as observation, interview, and questionnaire. Meanwhile, research instruments were in form of human instrument, observation sheet, questionnaire, and interview guide. The collected data were analyzed using a method from Miles and Huberman, 1991. In addition, the present research implemented methodological triangulation requiring to the use of more than one method for gathering data involving observation, interview, and questionnaire. Next, findings and discussion. The classes of speaking for formal interaction course was conducted for 150 minutes once a week, in which the meeting should exceed 16 meetings maximum, including midterm and final tasks. During the outbreak of COVID-19, teaching and learning process were done online in the same schedule as in offline class to adjust the arrangement of academic calendar. There were 3 main stages of learning activities that were observed in the implementation of video conference, such as introduction, main activities, and post activities. During main activities, the teacher concentrates all of speaking activities to manage efficient time for the student to practice speaking. The process of teaching and learning via a video conference applies, combines, and various teaching methods and strategies. Focus trio was one of strategies used in order to provide opportunities for the student to be active during the activities while putting teacher as guide on the other side. Getting to the process of teaching speaking via video conference, most of learning speaking activities utilize Zoom meeting support system. There were also other additional systems used in the implementation of video conference, such as WhatsApp group, quiz, Google Form, Google Drive, and so on. In addition, the use of Zoom meeting for teaching speaking can facilitate the student to present their speaking performance while the teacher were able to put attention more on the student pronunciation, grammar, eye contact, and gesture rather than in offline classroom. We can look in the picture 1, the result of teacher and student questionnaire. Teachers color red, color purple, and the student color red. Based on picture 1 above, the result from the teachers and the students questionnaire show positive responses. The teachers and students agree that the use of video conference was effective for speaking in terms of enhancing accessibility, focus, productively, speaking ability, self-confidence, comfort, and autonomous learning. According to the findings above, the teachers saw a picture through screen sharing feature in the beginning of the meeting. This involves the process of a first section. Picture introduces a new teaching material, bring the word into the classroom, attract the student attention, stimulate the students' responses, and provides information which can be referred to conversation, discussion, and storytelling. Teachers has considered combined and modified various methods or strategies and additional support system for teaching speaking for via video conference to build more interaction uh, among the student or between the teacher and the students. Uh, Modifications of teaching strategies, methods, or techniques are necessary to teaching practice using video conference. Thus, focus is one interaction. Most activities of video conference for speaking emphasize on giving students opportunities as much as possible to share and discuss certain topics between speaking teacher and student or among the students. Discussion can develop the student critical understanding, self-awareness, appreciation for diverse perspectives, and ability to take action and problem solving. Saying drill method is suitable for teaching speaking student. Alternatively, ask and uh, ask and answer question about specific topics of discussion one by one through chain of conversation. Replacing to the implementation in speaking for formal interaction course, speaking teacher modified several aspects of the method. The students were grouped and every representative of each group share a continuous narrative story which consists of a solution from proposed group and a new conflict for next group. Through controlled communication among the students, they are given opportunity to practice their speaking and listening ability, as well as improving their self-confidence in speaking. The result of the questionnaire also shows that the use of video conference can facilitate interaction among the students or between the teacher and the students. Video conference has given opportunity to collaborate the student with their fellow friend in producing knowledge. In relation to the statement, video conference facilitates the user with intense tenors and the authentic interaction as well as real voice conversation where they are able to synchronously communicate with their peers in the real time. Therefore, the student can do a contact, gesture, and turn-taking during video conference. The last questionnaire result showed that the use of video conference can reduce travel costs. The statement relates to the studies in which video conference can reduce time and cost to be in certain location, increase productivity of the learners and enhance learning access. Result in implementation of video conference for the third semester student of Mahasaraswati dan Pasar University in speaking for formal interaction course have run seamlessly without any significant problems. The implementation is supported by the use of various methods, strategies, activities, and additional supporting systems such as Zoom meeting, WhatsApp group, quiz, and many more. In addition, speaking teacher and student mostly experience advantage rather than disadvantage of video conference, including effectiveness of video conference, easy of interaction, video conference technology, and cost. Last slide, the implementation of video conference in speaking for formal interaction course was seamlessly done during outbreak of COVID-19. In introduction activities, the teacher greet the student friendly, send the meeting link, remind them to fulfill online attendance list, and a perception by sharing pictures. Main activities were conducted by applying, combining, and varying teaching methods and strategies for video conference, such as focus, trios, saying the speaking, and discussion. These methods and strategies emphasize of student-centered learning, where the students were given opportunities to actively share their ideas, discuss content-related topics, and give feedbacks to their friends' performance. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you very much for your nice attention. If you have a question, you can ask me via LMS. And the last I say wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you.